When's the last time you watched an episode of The Simpsons? You probably can't even give me an answer. Maybe it was last week. Maybe it was over 20 seasons ago, like me. They're literally on their 36th season of the show. I actually think the last season I watched was maybe season 12 or 13 or something. And I was raised on The Simpsons. Not actually, like my parents did an amazing job with actually being parents. They didn't just stick me in front of a TV and play The Simpsons, but it was definitely a show that we look forward to watching as a family. You know, it was funny, but there was still like touching real moments. Maybe it was a little inappropriate for me when I was younger, but who cares? And then, of course, I grew up and I stopped really like watching The Simpsons at all. So I'm curious. I have no idea what Modern-Simpsons is like. I know it looks a bit more shiny, but is it funny? Only one way to find out. Let's watch an episode from the 36th season. What the heck? How many jokes can they still come up with? Let's see.
Go better with a gallon of scotch. And when the weather's hot, we drink a lot.
Okay. Hey. Oh wait. Let's wow. I need to pause for a sec. We had a funny joke right away. Let's go. Okay.
No. No, don't go. Your tiny feet are so cool.
What's happening? What's happening? Has this is The Simpsons just always good? We're 30 seconds in. We're 30 seconds in.
Wait, I know a place to go where the people always say it's too cold.
Is that Marge? Marge's voice seems different.
Get your own cooling duct. And I'm always kind and loving. So redirect that AC or we're moving you to a worse home.
I remember there's one episode of The Simpsons where it like showed their future and they're all grown up. And I think like Lisa was the president. It's so funny that we're 36 seasons in and nobody's aging. Like, Grandpa Simpson is still around, looking more youthful than ever. Really never realized how interesting the hair is. It just blends in. Ugh. I can't look at it. Look at them all are waving around.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Abe, Grandpa Simpson, but we need your help with an investigation. And I mean now.
Oh, that's a fun storyline.
Now don't worry, they're putting up a monument to the suffering of these unfortunate souls.
That's something The Simpsons always has done really well, is just like making fun of the time that they're in and also predicting the future. I'm sure we know of these memes that are more than just memes. They're terrifying realities where the writers of The Simpsons know anything that's going to happen. So if they could write an episode where I get $1 trillion, like and subscribe, please.
We're here because when they dug up one grave, they saw something no one should see. Come on, kids, let me show you.
The Chief's always been hilarious, that's for sure. All right, so we're hopping on over to a gravesite.
Snuck a second body in here.
Ew. Ah!
Found this.
Simpson and O'Donnell, private investigator.
Ask for Abe.
Grandpa, you were a private detective?
This is how they keep The Simpsons interesting. They keep just revealing secrets. Look at the mob in the background. This is fun.
Hey, you can leave any time after you explain how your business card got on that body.
So it seems like they're trying to, like, arrest Abe years later, thinking that he maybe, well, you know, murdered those two people that are in the same grave. Oh, is this a flashback episode?
I was looking for a detective.
A whole flashback. It's still hot in the flashback, too. They're going to be sweating and everything. That's going to be the ongoing bit.
First, I'd have to admire you. I'm Agnes Skinner, and I...
Skinner? Oh my gosh.
Oh, who's your boyfriend?
Is this a technique they're using where they're just like, all right, let's introduce family members and flashbacks? Because, like, Skinner's mom was always yelling at him now, and we're like, oh, 36 seasons, let's show young versions. It's very weird seeing Abe with hair. It's like Homer if Homer had hair. And
Well, I think he's cheating on me with someone younger and sexier.
I don't buy your story. The part where there's someone younger and sexier than you.
oh, boy.
Got really hot in here. Towel me off.
What the heck, Simpsons? I can't show this on YouTube. It's a young Homer.
Daddy's busy, son. Why don't you play with these handcuffs?
Homer is old enough to make memories there. You'd remember this.
You're representing the firm, so act professional.
That feels like a Conan era of The Simpsons kind of joke where you just start dancing. It's very funny. Very funny.
Wiggum, I'm done singing, but here's an encore for you.
Abe's got his Apple Vision Pros.
He couldn't find a runaway dog. He didn't realize I was lost at the zoo, and he still sends that monkey birthday.
Terrible dad.
Some answers from a forensic analysis of the old business card.
Lisa, I don't like it when you dust for residues.
This is just me enjoying an episode of The Simpsons and laughing and providing no analytical side of things. The jokes are great. I'm just going to skip through, and Lisa's going to help because she's a genius. Oh, they're doing stakeout. So they're investigating a private investigator, and it seems like Abe's partner maybe was the one doing the old pew, 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 pew.
We found Billy's abandoned car on Old Apple Blossom Parkway, location of the Springfield nuclear plant. Well,
Making connections with the past and the future. That tickles something in my brain. You're doing good, Simpsons.
I always look up to you, Grandpa.
Well, I'm shrieking every day, so I'll be down to you mighty soon.
I can't.
Lisa's always looked up to Abe. Abe's been an interesting.
Sorry, handsome. You are barking up the wrong tree. 4, 5, 6. Backstep, kickstep, shuffleball, G.
Why is the humor like similar to what it was when I watched it? Did they? I swear I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of Modern-Simpsons, and it's always been a little weird. This is not weird. This is funny.
You could tell me what happened? Agnes. But it was like she disappeared off the face of the earth. Finally, I got a tip from her favorite leg warmer store.
Like warmers and nothing else.
Donkey Kong barrels. And then she told me what happened the last night.
Abe's jacked.
They were following Burns to see what he was up to.
We got a young Burns too.
I waited and waited.
I'm been staring at you since 2 in the morning.
I never saw Billy again. Abe, what if...
What is that chest hair? I just realized that. That is... Oh, hello.
'Cause it's something that would destroy your father.
That's the only chord I know.
Oh my gosh, the amount of jokes and gags is so good. So Abe and Lisa, they're going to work together.
Oh, damn it. We got 3 or 4 flat tires. Maybe 5. I can't tell.
all these years?
We got Skinner. Oh, we got the whole crew in this episode.
Who is this man, Mother? I don't remember him from our scrapbooking.
Seymour, shut the door and play with your little buddy while the grown-ups talk.
You mean Xbox?
No, Checksbox. There are 2 extremely challenging mazes on the...
Well, I'd like the principal to find his manhood, if you don't mind.
I am muy macho, amigo.
Can it wait for a sour ball?
Bitter on the outside and nut.
Are they going to fall in love again? 36 seasons. They could have been connected the whole time, and Abe was just in his retirement home. 36 seasons? Come on.
Baby, you just broke the case.
Never lick mystery powder. All right, so Abe's confronting Mr. Burns,
The unguarded grounds and sliding door.
Burns, I'm here to finish a...
who obviously has murdered millions of people.
Oh, yes, Billy. He said he was leaving on a trip. You could say he's gone to paradise.
Daddy, I got scared alone in the car. I thought I gave you a coloring book.
Well, you and little...
Callback episode to when Homer became a genius by shoving a crayon in his brain.
I will give that poor pathetic knuckle-brain a job and never fire him, no matter how often and how badly he messes up.
My gosh, Homer. Get it together.
Thank you, Dad.
Oh, I just did what any father would.
Oh my gosh, look at this. We get a all-in-one. We got a flashback to some old episodes of the era that I watched with Modern-Simpsons. This is a beautiful symphony of nostalgia coming together with the modern times. There's a lot of nudity in this episode too. Please don't flag me. Please.
So,
Well, another heartwarming moment at the Burns mansion.
What?
not so fast. Solid rebar, you were using this! Shredded phone books!
Moe's Health Club.
Me? Kill someone? Blame the ruthless villain. I paid him off.
That was weird. I didn't like that. It's just like purple.
I'll call him right now.
Billy. In Hawaii, it seems.
You aged terribly.
You're alive?
Well, if you call hanging out with beautiful women living, then yeah, I guess I've been...
One another Abe is an idiot?
Oh, that has nothing to do with you.
So Billy went behind Abe's back and got a payout from Mr. Burns about building his plant on with a bad rebar. When that could have been Abe's life.
I wanted you to think Burns killed your partner, so you would kill Burns.
Why?
Whoa.
I realized your heart was as ugly and withered as your ass.
No way.
No one's killing no one.
Abe. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to leave you with something.
I'll take it.
36 seasons and I'm saying classic Simpsons. That felt like classic Simpsons. What the heck? I'm so confused. I came into this video with like a very negative mindset towards The Simpsons now. I just thought, oh, they're just like milking this. But they're not. Clearly, they still have a talented group of writers. The characters aren't too like different than what they were. Maybe there was a period of time where The Simpsons did like fall off. I know they had a period where they just had so many like celebrity guests, and maybe that's when things were a little weird. But if you haven't watched The Simpsons, like me, in over 20 seasons, give it a chance. That was funny. I was just laughing the whole time. I literally nothing that I could point out and be like, that sucked. There's so many jokes. I'm baffled. I'm really just baffled. The 36th season of Simpsons is better than Simpsons Hit and Run. I said it. I said it. Arrest me, Chief Wiggum. Take me away. Take me away, Chief Wiggum. Up in the sky. Sky Wiggum. Simpsons!